Kumar advances and throws the bat at it with absolute disdain. Cut away for 4.
Got onto that so early. The cut shots in front of square teased the field all the way to the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? They'll get at least 1 here. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. Nice shot. Runs possible. Doesn't beat the infield. That was just a pour over. Gave away far too many runs. If this continues, there's only one way this is going.
Someone needs to grab some wickets and fast. Not enough productivity so far, despite some great bowling.
Oh, superb timing. Shot, should be runs here. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh, that's a peach of a delivery. He said best ball, top shelf. They'll get at least one here.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Misses everything.
There really is a good amount of bounce in this pitch. Seems to be surprising the bowler. That's all the short stuff for this over.
No, terrible shot. Gone, knocked him over, just too much pace there. That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Can't get that outside the ring field. pick that up nicely and they'll get a couple of runs. Nicely played. Runs one. Punched off the back foot and beats the infield. More runs on offer here.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
It's evident and ever so audible that the crowd is at near bursting point at today's play. On that nicely, good defence. He's quick onto that in the infield. Misses everything. Well, that's just a classic cover drive. Beautiful to watch. Great sound off the bat. That's 4 more.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs. How will the bowler respond?
Whacked away.
Takes on the bowler, takes them downtown, hits it hard off the front foot and almost 6. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Doesn't beat the infield. Wow, that's missed the lot. Late cut, straight to the fielder. Massive chance. Misses. That's a big chance going begging.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Great shot. At least one on offer. That was a half chance there. Dug that out well. But on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Nice solid defensive shot. 5 runs added in that over. India are 44 for none.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Ali has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Kumar, great shot, smashes that away and beats the fielder behind point.
That was a solid shot, really well played. The ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
Ali shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Well, the tension is extraordinary. The crowd are on the edge of their seats. No, no, no. Terrible shot. On that nicely, good defence. Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. Nicely played. Runs one.
Good return back from the deep.
Nicely played. Lovely balance, leant back and punch behind point. The ball heading to the boundary. Right out of the middle of the bat.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Nice shot. Runs possible. Oh, superb timing. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Got onto that so early. The cut shot in front of square teased the field all the way to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Nice shot. Straight to gully. Straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
New batter in, but
there'll be runs here.
the gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Dug that out well. On that nicely, good defence. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Another poor over completed. The batters are starting to have a field day out there. The momentum, it's all in one direction.
Someone needs to grab some wickets and fast. Not enough productivity so far, despite some great bowling.
Absolutely middled that.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. How will the bowler respond?
Got that away nicely.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Faruqi is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt the momentum. Shot, at least 2 on offer.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Nice, solid defensive shot. Was quick onto that in the infield.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end. How will he reply?
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Doesn't beat the infield. This should be close. Shot, should be runs here. That's another defensive stroke. With every block shot, the fielding side must be feeling more and more relaxed. The atmosphere is electric. You can really feel the buzz around the spectator areas. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Well, that's just a classic cover drive. Beautiful to watch. Great sound off the bat. That's 4 more.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Nicely played. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Drives into the covers. That looks like it's going all the way.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Shot. Led back and punched through the gap in the offside, and that'll be 4.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Gone. Oh, that's a horrible shot to start the over. That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon. shot. Should be runs here.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Nice shot. Cut away. Running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Misses everything. What a catch. What an absolute beauty of a catch. Noah's take a bow. Absolutely divine diving catch. That's the end.